We got Ivan here today from Showstopper Painting, and we're talking to him real quick. I pulled him in the office just to do a little interview real quick. Ivan just transitioned from being an operator for us to being a full-time salesperson. In fact, this is his last week as an operator. Isn't that right?
Yes, it is.
We love Ivan. Ivan has done an absolutely fantastic job, and we really, really appreciate him. Ivan, tell us why you wanted to transition from operator to sales.
Well, because I discovered that doing sales is like something that I love. I enjoy being out there talking to people and, just meeting new people and be able to bring satisfaction after the job is completed. All these beautiful reviews that I was getting, the smiles in people's faces, and telling people that if you sign with the painting, now you are family, and we're gonna be coming back, we're gonna be calling you just to see how the job is holding, how the exterior is holding, the interior, and if anything fails, we're coming back to you at no cost. So providing all these beautiful services that no one out there is giving to any of our clients or anybody that's doing painting. No one. Only the painting now Showstopper is providing all these warranties that make me proud.
I love that. I love it. Ivan has done so well. Your closing rate so far this year, he closed 2 out of 3 just today alone. He's got another one this afternoon, going for 3 out of 4. He'll tell you he's going for 4 out of 4 today, though. He'll close that other one. But he does this because of the way you serve people. And we always say service over sales. And it's about how we can bring more value to our client, how we can love them and care for them and show them that we care from the start of the process all the way through. And Ivan does an amazing job at that. Your closing rate so far this year is like 65 or 60?
No, last year when I was the operator, that I was doing a lot of other things, I kept my closing rate at 51%. And this year I'm up to 70 and a little bit above. Some weeks I do 100%.
A little bit above 70% closing ratio is unheard of. And at 51 it's unheard of. The industry standard is 36%. But because of the training, we've sent you down to we have a training program that we utilize every single day, 3 modules per person a day, and then salesperson. And then on top of that, we've sent you down to 2 sales trainings in Miami, Florida, and he always comes back on fire and just absolutely killing it. Tell us about why you think it's extremely valuable that the company pays for training modules for you to take, for you to increase your sales and increase how much money you make.
Well, let me tell you this. When I didn't have the training, I remember that I had a 27% closing rate. After we came back from the boot camp, the first training, my closing rate went up to 43, between 43 and 48. And after we went back to Florida, my closing rate went up to 51%. And now that I just came back for my 3rd training in Florida, everything jumped all the way to 70 and higher. So it is worth it. Everybody knows that if you don't get professional help, then you will not be able to make it.
Yeah. If you don't have a coach that's helping you, and this is an online coach, we also have the once a week coach. If you don't have a coach that's helping you to see your blind spots, or somebody giving you more ideas on a consistent basis on ways to talk to clients, then you will have a 20-something% close rate. And that's really what they see kind of on the national average, is that 35-36%, and you're way up in the 70s, which is just, and on top of that, the price for our jobs, they're not cheap. We're not the cheapest guy in the area because of the amount of service that we give. And so you're able to bring all of that stuff together, love the client, show them the value of it, and sell that job without high pressure, right?
No high pressure, Gabriel, because the thing is this, that all of us know exactly how to prep a house, how to apply the products. We use the best products in the market. And when I talk to my clients, I'm talking the way I'm talking to you right now. I talk with my heart and with the knowledge that I have in my brain for many years. And everybody's just like that, being trained every day, holding meetings every day in this company makes the difference. That's why people is always like, Ivan, you know what, the way you guys presented everything, and in the reviews they write down, it was better than Ivan promised. Service project managers, leader painters, the entire crew, the way they protected it, the way they delivered everything so clean was amazing. So when I go out there, I'm just telling the truth of who we are and how we work.
Well, let's touch on that for a second, because in a sales position, you have to know that what you're selling is backed up by the team that comes behind you.
Yes, sir.
And for us, we have a project manager on each one of the jobs. They're there to check on the painting crew. And so tell me your experience with our project manager, our painting crew, our office staff, all the things that make it true when you talk to a client and you say, this is what they get, that you can say that confidently because of the team behind you. Tell us a little bit about that and where that confidence comes from.
I will tell you exactly how the clients explain to me. All our happy clients, what they said is, Ivan, when I asked them, how you heard about the painting? Oh, we Google, or we find you in Facebook, or word of mouth, my neighbor. So, and then, okay, so how was the experience with the office when you booked the appointment? Beautiful. So everything starts at with the person that, answers the call.
Yep.
And then it's Ivan. They see that we know exactly how the job is going to get done. And then is when the service managers get over there with, so much respect to everyone, removing the shoes, protecting everything. And then when the project manager leaves, it's with the leader painter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The leader painter will continue the same track, the same pattern that we have all the way through the job.
Yeah.
And then when we do the final walkthroughs, how professional we do it. We do 2 final walkthroughs before calling the owner and going and do the final walkthrough with the owners.
Yeah.
So, and then if nobody's perfect, if let's say they see something a week after, 2 weeks after, a month after, 6 months after, they see something, we just go back and we do it again. It is what it is. And everybody gives excuses, not showstopper, not the painting.
I love that. And that's really what we're built around. And as a salesperson, I mean, our tagline is service that steals the show. And so we build everything around the service. And that's what the client gets. And that's part of the massive amount of value that somebody gets. And it does make it easier for a salesperson to be able to sell that because you believe in it, you understand it, you've seen it with your own eyes, that when there's a problem or something comes up, we just get out there and we take care of it right away. And that's a big deal for our clients, but it's really a big deal for us, right? Because of the integrity that we have, we want to make sure that the people are taken care of. The Bible says a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches. And that's how we've lived this business, is we want a good name. We don't care as much about, now obviously we have to make a profit, but we don't care as much about the money when it comes down to having a good name. And so I really appreciate you being on the team, man. You are an absolute rock star. Ivan, last year, 2024, made 165, is that what you said? Total 165, somewhere around there. If you're looking for sales, if you want to be trained, if you're energetic and enthusiastic, if you want to sell for a team that is behind you and backs you up with service and the things that you tell the clients we live up to, and you want to make great commissions and great money, if you've got the energy and you've got the passion and that's something that you're interested in, we would love to talk to you and start the conversation about being on our team. We're looking for more Ivans. Ivan's just incredible. We've got a couple other guys on the team, 2 other ones that do just as well as Ivan. The 70 percentile is looking more like the norm for us and not the old. It's like what is currently happening right now. So if that's something that you want the opportunity for, you don't even have to have the background in it. We'll train you. We train every single day. And so we will train you. So Thanks for that, Ivan. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for being with me today.